Gittin, Perek Vav, Mishnah Vav. We're going to continue talking about appointing shalichim, appointing an agent to write a get. So in the last Mishnah, we talked about what happens if someone was in an emergency situation. Okay, Yotzei b'kolar, he's being taken out in chains, by the local magistrate to be killed, or Yotzei b'shayara, he's going to the desert, or Mefaresh, going to the sea, and he said, Kitvu get ishti, write a get for my wife, meaning, I don't know what's going to happen to me, write a get for my wife. So in those cases, we learned in the Mishnah that the shalichim can go ahead and do it. Okay, they can write kitvu utunu. We interpret that to mean that he wants them to write again, and they do that in order to prevent cases of igun or in order to prevent yibum. So our Mishnah continues that it talks about another emergency case. Misha haya mushlach labor. Person was thrown into a pit, i.e., he was thrown in. He's in a dire situation, maybe by the local government or by ruffians or what have you. Ve'amar, and he says, Kol hashomeh ad kolo yichtov get ishto. Anyone who hears his voice, anyone who hears me, write a get for my wife. I don't want her to follow the problem with Yibum or whatever. Hare elu yichtuvu v'yitenu. Even though he doesn't know who the agents are, he has the ability to appoint an agent, and even though he only said yichtov, he didn't say kitvu utenu. Because of this situation, we understand that he's in a dire situation and truly wants them to write the get, and therefore, hare elu yichtuvu v'yitnu. As long as, he says, of course, perush shmo, shemir, tells them who he is, who his wife is, and they say, okay, no problem. Habari she'amar kitvu get the ishti, but if someone who is healthy and well only says kitvu get, write a get, ratzah l'sachik ba. So he just wants to mess around with her. Okay, since he didn't say tenu, he didn't say tenu get, he said kitvu, write a get for my wife. That's really funny. No, it's not. There's a story about a person who was healthy and well and said, kitvu get the ishti. He told people, write a get for my wife. And he went up to the roof of a house, and he fell and he died. So the question is, did he mean what he said, kitvu get the ishti, or he's kidding? Chachamim said, in such a case, if lo aleinu, he killed himself, harei ze get. Then we know that what he meant kitvu get the ishti. He was in a state of mental distress, and when he said kitvu get the ishti, he knew he was going to kill himself. Lo aleinu, he was going to commit suicide, and therefore he really meant kitvu get the ishti. But if he was pushed by the wind and he really didn't, he was on the roof and he fell off the roof, eino get. Then we know that he was ratzah l'sachik ba, and then he went on the roof and he fell off the roof. He wasn't being careful, but he did not intend, when he said kitvu get the ishti, to actually give a divorce to his wife. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.